Hello my convicts and convicts, yes it is I, the Kappa Convict, bringing you guys and gals a new video. Today's video is going to be a little bit quiet on the hand of commentary. As you can hear, my little boy is here with me. As you all know, he's off for 1 week and I didn't really get a chance to do any recordings at the earliest this morning. He was very disruptive of up and down all night, so I didn't really get a chance to put it in. So what I'm going to actually do is drop in this recording of me playing Black Ops 3. I just recorded and I'm just doing my voice to it after I have recorded it, which is at 4:16 p.m. today in the UK. So I do apologize once again, but I want to come back and play a bit of Black Ops 3 and sort of feel a little bit of the nostalgia, you know, go back, play some of the old COD, why not? A COD that I've enjoyed for a long time now, since, you know, through the lifespan of Infinite Warfare and World War II, which I've deemed to be probably the two lesser enjoyable of the Call of Duty franchise. So here we go, let's get on and see what we can do. So as you can see, we're running around in the snow version of Redwood. I really like this map. This is probably one of my favourite maps to play on. And we're trying to obviously do the best we can. I am actually using the same setting that I did, which is the 42/42 on here with radius of 0, low sensitivity, which I've been using for Black Ops 4, excuse me. So I thought, why not, you know, let's try it out, see what we're doing. We're using it this time round though, we're using it, I believe it's 5/5 that I'm on at the moment. It was either 5/5 or 6/6. I'm sure it was 5/5. Because I felt like it was more controlled, felt a little bit better, you know. The controls are somewhat different in Black Ops 4 to what they are in Black Ops 3. While we're actually watching the gameplay as well in the background, just to talk a little bit about Black Ops 4 and kind of give you my initial impression and thoughts and feelings of what I think of Black Ops 4. So, Black Ops 4, is it a good game? I enjoy Black Ops 4, obviously it's like a remake of Black Ops 3 in a way, in the way that they did it. I know obviously when they were doing the first initial tests and the alpha testers, or the testers that were actually testing out the game to see what it was like, didn't like it because it was going too far into the realm of being like another game, Overwatch, and obviously they disgruntled and said, hang on, no, we don't want that. So they did some changes in there, and it's been enjoyable. The beta was great, I enjoyed playing the beta, it was so much fun. Then all the things that they did with Blackout was really cool as well, the 60 Hz and all that good stuff, you know you was in for a good time. As you can see, I'm running around here, I just have to talk about this. I didn't have a gun for ages. I was like, this guy was trying to chase me. I was like, please, go away. And then every time I got close to a gun, I couldn't physically get to one. Insane. And I got this guy going, I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, no, just go away. I haven't got a gun. But luckily, as you can see, we've got the Annihilator pistol, and then I tried something a little bit ambitious. Obviously trying to get this guy over here. And I potatoed so bad. I actually thought that hit, but there we have it. Turn around and get shot in the face. As what it is. Anyway, going back to Black Ops 4. So, Black Ops 4 I actually find is a really cool game. The cool things I enjoy about it is obviously the longer time to kill. That makes for much more, where you're going to be more precise, more precision. The self-healing mechanic in this game is really, really great. I hope that even if they went back to sort of the fast kill, or fast time to kill, that they add in the healing mechanic that they have in Black Ops 4 in every Call of Duty from now on. I want it to be self-healing. It is so much better when you can self-heal yourself. You know you're healing at that moment that you're doing it. Have a health bar every time like we've done in Black Ops 4, so you know that it's back to full health. I don't really care if they want to keep it 150 health, that'd be absolutely fine for me, to be honest, in any other Call of Duty. I enjoy that, that's one of the best parts about it. Some of the things I want to see not in other Call of Duties, and potentially Black Ops 4 has done. Obviously the specialists are in the game. I kind of get bored of the specialists. It's so annoying getting killed to either a dog, the riot shield and stuff like that in Black Ops 4 that's currently in the moment. Obviously with also Firebreak, being able to heat wave you through walls as well is kind of annoying. As you know, it just doesn't make sense to have that kind of thing in the game. So please, if they do make the next Call of Duty, just don't add no specialists in at all. I just wanted to go back to just guns and fights, that's it. If they want to find the faster time to kill like Black Ops 3 is, then that's fine. But as long as we can do the self-healing thing. The self-healing thing is the only thing I really want to keep in the game and always keep consistently in the game. Having the self-healing mechanic, it's way, way better, and it just seems much more fun. I enjoyed it more than anything in any of the Call of Duties, because such as like Black Ops 3, you get injured, you don't know where your health is at, you don't know if you're starting to heal or if you're going to wait so long to start healing. Knowing that you've jabbed yourself, you know that you're going to start healing within that moment of doing it. So you know then, okay, I'm healing now, I'm ready to jump in and fight someone else if I need to. As you can see, we're just about to drop in the Wraith and show them how it's done. So, things that I don't like in Black Ops 4 at the moment, obviously a little bit the specialist side. I don't mind it, but I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of that. As you can see, I didn't want to go in, I want to pick up his gun, but hey ho, we get killed by this, you know, the guy while we're controlling Cerberus. Thanks! Probably one of the most annoying things about Black Ops 3 at the moment. So yeah, if they could get rid of the specialists, that'd be really cool. I don't really want the specialists in a game. I just don't see where their place is in the game. Having someone who can do one shot kill you is just kind of annoying. Snipers in the game, I feel is really, really strong. And it's kind of annoying, very cheesy, that because of obviously the longer time to kill, it's giving snipers far too long to be able to just get that one shot to kill you. Which I know obviously for a lot of snipers be like, well, hang on, you know, that's great. But it's not for someone who has to shoot you 5-6 times and you just have to go and hit them once. It's just doesn't make a lot of sense. So, yeah. Anyway, as you can see, we went 31-2, a 15.50 KD in this game. We absolutely dominated and even got the end kill cam here. Me killing Outrider. There we go. He's sniping away, but you missed me, buddy. And there we go. Hi. Yeah, my little boy saying hi here. So there we go. 31-2. So we got one more gameplay and then we'll leave it there in terms of that. So yeah, if they could take out the specialist snipers, if they could reduce the snipers and make it just a little bit harder for them. You know, I feel like they only need one shot. So they should be allowing players to at least shoot 3 or 4 shots first before they can get a one shot in. So having something to delay it between that would probably make it more beneficial, and just have snipers so that if they do hit you, they do hit you and it does kill you, you know, with one shot. But having it so that they have to take a bit of damage first or something, or have flinch in there or something in the game to make it a little bit easier. Anyway, where was I? Sorry about that. To just go make my little boy a drink because he was bugging me and shoving the cup in my face every 2 seconds. As they do. But yeah, so snipers, if they could do it so that they aren't as quick to kill you, or have it so slightly delayed, or some sort of flinch or something. Because snipers are just a little bit easy for people to use in Black Ops 4. And I know a lot of people say, well, it doesn't matter. Keep it that way. Which is fair enough, but you know, it's kind of annoying that you can shoot someone 4 or 5 times and they just hit you once and that's it. It's like, and you're going on a pretty decent streak. Another thing I've found really annoying in Black Ops 4 is teams or teaming. It's not the kind of teaming that I would normally do in a team with me. It's like we all go our separate ways, but we all sort of help and support in ways, like cover our flanks and cover side routes and stuff like that. A lot of people I'm actually facing are different. They're actually just running hand in hand. They're just following each other around. One's taking an assault rifle, one's taking a shotgun, and they're just running around together, shooting at the same people. And you get this with 2 or 3 people, and it's kind of annoying. I would like it if they could actually add some sort of skill-based matchmaking that would put teams with teams, so that there's less chance of me, who is playing with randoms, to face team players, because it's really, really frustrating and annoying. Being probably one of my worst things about Black Ops 4 at the moment is running into people constantly running hand in hand, and with all the other crap in the game, such as acoustic sensor and, you know, all these other stupid see-through wall perks that they've got in Black Ops 4 at the moment, kind of makes it even more annoying to have that kind of feature and to have people running together at the same time. It's just very frustrating. It is very frustrating. I just find myself sometimes just getting so fed up with it. I have to come out of the game and go play something else. It physically forces me out of the game to go and play something different, just for the fact that I'm just fed up with teams. And I know people could say, yeah, just run in the team yourself, but I don't really want to always have to have teams running in Black Ops 4 in order to do well. I would just like it to have it so that they do add in some sort of skill-based matchmaking where it doesn't do anything to the skill or anything like that. All it based on is that it goes mainly on connection, but then it puts teams with teams. So if you're a team of 3, then you go against other teams, and so on and so forth. If there's no one in teams after that, then obviously maybe then you're forced and you've got no choice. But I'm sure with all the teams I've seen now in Black Ops 4, there's plenty of teams out there that are playing together. I just think it would be more beneficial to have it that way. Playing in a random team with a bunch of randoms against people who are running hand in hand just for the sake of getting kills and stuff and getting streaks in is just really annoying. And with the long time to kill, I'm literally finding myself killing one person but not able to physically finish off the next person even though I'm healing in between. I just find it really frustrating. It's really annoying. Another thing I really want to nerf is No Man's Dog and his goddamn trip mines. I don't mind the dog too much. It is possible to outdo the dog sometimes, but the health is just too much. I think they should lower the health just a little bit more to about 300, because it's at 400 or 400 and something at the moment. 300 I think will be more beneficial for No Man's Dog. Another thing I've noticed as well is trip mines. When you put trip mines down, you cannot see them. The only thing I know that to look out for now, or to listen out for I should say, is it goes home when it's nearby. So I know obviously to look out for that. So if I hear that I know that there's a trip mine nearby, but you can't physically see them. The only one other thing I know that Treyarch are currently trying to fix anyway is the hurts. The hurts really hurt, basically. The problem with this is when you go on 20-30 hertz, you can literally shoot at people and they can jump around corners and be invisible to you. And for that, you know, 2 to 3, maybe 4 milliseconds, you don't see anybody on your screen, but yet they see you. Now I know, obviously, depending on people's connections, some people have full fiber, and that will probably be one of the reasons why they can see the full fiber optic all the way through, and I'm on ADSL. Plus I can only get a maximum, the lowest ping I can get is around 18-19 milliseconds. Generally between that and 20 milliseconds is what I get. If I obviously go further afield, I could be looking at 28 milliseconds, especially if you're going like further on like Germany way, which can be a little bit frustrating at times. But yeah, so all in all, Black Ops 4 is a pretty decent game. I am sort of enjoying it sometimes, but it's kind of hit and miss at the moment. It's like sometimes you have a good game, sometimes you have a bad game. Once they hopefully deliver it back to 60 Hz, maybe that will change it. But for now, I'm going to kind of give it a 7 out of 10. I feel like it's a good game. It does need work. There's, you know, a few bugs in the game. There's been times as well where I've physically not been able to use my specialists. For instance, like Prophet has that little drone thing that goes around on the map. I don't physically sometimes have it. It's a blanked out area and you physically can't use it. And I've had it a few times with different specialists, and for the whole time I've killed myself. I've tried respawning as someone else and it still doesn't give me it back. So I end up with just my middle specialist, the healing on the left, and no other gear, no equipment. And it's not that I've selected anything that will take off that. I know you can obviously swap out your equipment for something else, like a cocktail grenades and that. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I've rambled on enough about it. Hopefully you've enjoyed. I've enjoyed this. I thought I'd do this a little bit different, like I said, because my boys off school makes it a little bit different and difficult for me to be able to do a proper recording. Hopefully I can get some more recordings into that. I want to do some Fortnite, obviously Battlefield 1, and have some fun. So hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you're new, tap the notification bell to be one of my convicts or convicts. And yes, it is I, the Kappa Convict. I'm signing out, and as always, I salute you, my convicts and convicts, and I will see you soon in some more gameplays. Hopefully you enjoyed. Bye for now.